Show. I'm your host, William Brew, with Real Estate One.
And I'm Hannah Wojciechowski with Real Estate One and the wildest business partner out there.
Yeehaw! It's going to be a knee slapper, this one, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. You guys already know the rules. Positive impact, one day at a time, and we are...
Crickety, coconut, cracking the code.
Cracking the code. We don't know the code, but we are going to crack it. This week's episode, I'm extremely excited. We have a mystery bucket here. Who is going to win? It's a mystery. What's in the bucket? It's a mystery. And if you guys don't know, if you haven't watched another episode before, we pull one of our A group people out of here, and I'm not going to explain the A group, but we pull them out of here, and they win. You can either pick it up, or we can deliver it to you. That's your choice. Okay. So the first thing I want to jump into, Hannah Montana, Bobana, Banana, is something we've ran into a couple times this week with a couple clients, and that is the big question.
Yeah, I feel like this is like not even just our clients, like everyone in general. Like, should I buy or shall I not?
It's definitely, because people obviously see it. It's on the news, everywhere. It's on Facebook. The market is insane right now, and the housing prices are up. Interest rates are low. But before we get into that, the question is, should I buy now or should I wait? And some people say, should I wait for more inventory? Should I wait for housing prices to just, I don't know, magically drop? There's a lot of reasons why people say, should I wait because of. So the question is, should I wait to buy or
should I buy now? And what we suggest, what we're not pushing, because we don't twist nobody's arms, but definitely the best time to buy is right now.
Right now?
Absolutely.
Right now.
Not a year, not 2 years, because interest rates are just gonna
interest rates. I mean, Hannah, the nerd, the one, the only. Hold up, push the glasses up, blink, blink, put some tape around there. No, seriously, she's really good with statistics, and I absolutely love her for it, among many reasons. But explain to us a little bit the interest rate situation, please.
So right now, the average interest rate is, nerd with me, 3.125. So that right now, say if you bought, I think what I was doing the other day was a $165,000 house.
Yeah, about the average Downriver,
Yeah. Okay. So I was typing that in, playing with it a little bit. Right now, you would be spending about $65,000 in interest. Now, say if that in a year from now, if it goes up by exactly only 1%, which would be 4.125, you will be spending $25,000 over that. So your interest will be $90,000 versus $65,000, which is huge. That's only with 1%. 1% higher interest rate than what it's at right now.
Oh my God. I mean, you don't got to be a genius to understand that it's a no-brainer. And what I can say for sure, in fact, I can't predict the housing market, just like nobody can really predict the stock market.
Like it could drop tomorrow, but it's not going to.
But we do know for a fact that the interest rates, they have nowhere else to go but up, and they are continuing a little bit at a time,
little by little,
to go up. So if the question is, should I wait to buy? No.
No, especially not if you're only going to wait like 1 to 2 years, because all the housing market's going to do, it's going to keep going, and the interest rates are going to keep going.
Yes,
so
definitely.
Right now, at least, I know that the market is a little higher than what we're all used to, but the interest rates are low. So at least you got that to kind of almost balance it out.
Yes, and it is continue. Appreciation, like I said, it was one of my first videos that I made. It is still sticking. Appreciation supposed to have gone up by 17%. And these are the bears predicting this, guys. The bears are the big guys, basically the big guys upstairs of real estate that do all the major investing. They predict, they see it in their little statistics box that we're supposed to continue gaining equity in our property. So if you're waiting in hopes from a year or two from now that the house prices are going to drop, it's not going to happen. They expect at least for the next 5 years continued appreciation. So waiting is definitely not the option. If anything, you want to buy now so you gain that equity as the years go by, and you have that interest rate locked in.
Yes.
Because Mrs. Nerd Hannah over here just explained to you why $25,000 more in interest is just don't.
Like why? Like it just.
So those are the pros, and the pros definitely always outweigh the cons.
Yes.
Always. I mean, in some situations you want to move out of state next year. You don't want to have to deal with, replacing your roof, or your furnace, your water tank. These are all minor things that, just minor cons, you know. It's
Right.
nothing like 25, 30, 40 grand extra in money that you're losing.
Yeah, right. I mean, I know it's not going to be all at once, but if you just think about it and you see it in front of you, you're going to be like, bam.
Bam. So we're addressing the question,
Yes.
if you should wait, if you should do it now, reach out. We'll review your situation, but 9 times out of 10, you need to buy. You don't want to rent.
It's a lot smarter. You know, and real estate, I mean, I don't want to say for 100% fact that it's the absolute safest investment, but honestly it is. I mean,
It's up there.
yeah.
It's one. I think, like I said, even the bears, the big people, the stock market, investors in real estate, even if it's residential or it's commercial, they know the deal, Jay. Still,
Yeah,
they
right,
know it.
exactly.
They know
this is what they do for a living, you know.
Right. So I mean, but yeah, we're not gonna marinate in that too much. We did want to set a special thank you and thank you a million more times for your continued referrals and your business, guys. Episode 25 here, and we really just wanted to express our
gratitude. Yes.
Our gratitude, because you've been continuing to send your friends our way, and it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be where we're at. So we
we wouldn't be 25 episodes deep.
25 episodes deep. That's right. And speaking of business, we are.
Ooh, it's exciting. We're expanding. To Gladwin and Clare County.
Gladwin and Clare County. I grew up in Clare. I spent some of my time in Gladwin as well. And ironically, because the world is so small, so did Hannah. This is before we met.
Majority of my summers and falls were spent up in Gladwin, up at a little vacation cabin that we have up there.
So we have a vacation cabin that we are excited to be able to spend more time at, because we're going to be operating our business also in these 2 counties. So I am so excited. I know I have friends there, and they're excited too. They're like, yes, because I've been waiting to buy, and they've asked me before, and I'm just like, maybe I'll refer you to another agent, just because that commute for me to show you homes or to help you sell your home, I'm not there. But
all thanks to you guys, we are finally there.
Woo! So like I said, Clare, Gladwin, but our primary base is still going to be Downriver. So,
exactly.
So we're going to talk about those 3 things a little bit. Should we talk about all 3 of them? I know, because I have the statistics for Clare. I just looked at those.
Yeah, I took a peek at Gladwin's, and then we just spoke with our broker about the Downriver average and what's going on there a little bit.
Yep. So I know right now in Clare, and this is mind-blowing, guys, because I haven't been there in a while, and I haven't been laser focused on that. I've primarily been Downriver, but since we have decided to expand, we've been trying to catch up a little bit. But our inventory, I thought, was low here. In Clare County right now, the amount of homes available today, right now, is only 65. That's a whole county, people. So inventory is extremely low still, all over the world, not just Michigan. But the average sales price in Clare County is $157,000, so it is very close to Downriver. Now, the upside about that, guys, while the prices might be the same, there is a lot more land with these properties.
Right. So it also calls for a few less houses as well.
Right. So I mean, because everything's kind of divided, you know,
Yeah.
and people like to live far away. So if you're looking to get away from people, sometimes.
Because I seen a house up there that was for sale and it had 200 acres on it. That's wild. I know. That's what I said.
200 acres.
I was like, dang, I didn't know that.
Wow.
I didn't know you could own that much land.
That's crazy. So hit Gladwin.
Okay, yeah. So Gladwin, their average home sale price is about. Don't make fun of me. Is $212,000. So it's a little bit higher than Clare. And they have 96 homes currently for sale right now. So again, it's a little bit higher than Clare as well.
A little bit higher, yes, for sure.
Also, another cool factor about Gladwin is that about more than half of those houses are on either a river or a lake. So, and they are beautiful houses.
Who doesn't want to go to a river?
In both counties, it's up north is gorgeous. I know, right?
You have a vacation home on the river, the lake. The kids love it. They shut up. They stay outside.
Right,
You
exactly.
enjoy your margaritas and your beers inside. You know, just keep them distracted down there by the water. I mean, come on, it's a no-brainer, guys.
Yeah, right.
Get yourself some property. But yeah, so we'll strike Downriver because that one has been. We are just happy to say that the cities that we've been laser focused on is the Downriver area. I'm not going to talk about every single city, but the average sale amount right now has went up quite a bit.
Yes.
We're at $235,000 for the average home's price right now, which has spiked up a lot. Speaking about equity and the appreciation growing, you can already see it's climbing.
That's only in a few months.
A
Too,
lot faster. And the ever how many homes are on the market as of today?
276.
Told you, the nerd knows. The nerd doesn't forget.
The nerd knows.
276. So we've seen almost 115 house climb, I think, compared to last year. No, not climb. No. That was completely wrong. The year before last, we had about 1,608 houses on the market this time.
Yeah.
So we're still extremely low, but we've seen inventory
as
rising.
it's gotten warmer out, a lot more people are coming out of their shells and wanting to sell. So.
And everybody's feeling a little better with the vaccine. You know, we're getting ready to. Everything's opening back up, so everybody's excited about moving. They've been stuck in that one house so long. They're like, all right, man, I need something new. So it's good. It's all working out how it's supposed to.
And in just this week, we've had how many? 2 to 3 people that have called us about listing. So it's just getting better and better, guys.
It's good. I'm like, yes. Because
I will absolutely come and tell you what your house is worth.
Yes, we will. Like, get it on there. I got people attacking me. Man, is there a house yet?
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
Give me a sec.
Sec here. But yes, guys. Again, if you live in Clare, if you live in Gladwin, or if you, it doesn't matter. If you guys need help buying, selling, renting, or investing, what real estate team you need to use. 2 for the price of 1, and we would be glad to help. We live, breathe, eat, and bleep this stuff, and we are so glad to help you if you need it. So, Mr. I'll let you.
All right.
Should I let you pull it? Should I pull it? All right.
I did it last week. I did the week before. All right. So, who's going to be the lucky winner of our lovely mystery basket?
It's a mystery. Find out in the next episode. To be continued.
Okay, I think you got just one. Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo. Siobhan and Frank Olechowski. That would be Hannah's parents. Special shout out. The in-laws. Absolutely love you guys. The reason why you exist, right? And definitely deserve it.
Yes.
We'll deliver it to you guys. We're not going to make you come pick it up.
Yeah. We're creeps. We know where you live.
We're creeps. We know you live. We stalk you. That's what we do. Make sure you guys are still alive over there. Well, yeah, that's all we got.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks for joining us. As always, never forget, it costs
$0
and 0 cents to be a decent
human being.
Namaste. We'll see you guys on the next episode.